And for more on the story, we're now joined live from Grahamstown by our reporter, Lerato Thipa. Lerato, very good afternoon to you. You are so lucky to be there, but I mean, Grahamstown comes alive this winter. Just what can we expect at the festival this year?
Weird, but yeah, she says, Charmaine, watching Disney movies.
Well, let's just start here that the hashtag for this year's festival is 11 Days of Amazing, and it's really been that. We've been here since the morning, and from the monument, we've seen people from all across the country, all across the world, making their way to this once-in-a-lifetime cultural experience. And obviously, theatre is on the forefront, dance, music, drama, so many things that people are coming here to see. But where I am currently is literally the only place, Felicia, to be. It is called the Village Hub, and here you find everything from clothes to beads to food and more food. But joining me this afternoon are people who have come all the way from across the country, and some from Grahamstown. They are the Sotasha family, and they are here to tell us exactly how they found this beautiful place, which literally has everything that someone needs. Let's start with you, Sive. You were here, I think, in the afternoon. You've been here for the better part of the day. What about this specific place do you love so much?
I think it's the atmosphere, getting to see things, art from different places, people, what they've created, and just getting to experience the different types of cultures, what people have to offer in terms of their creativity, and just being a part of that. Yeah.
And any favorite store that has stood out for you?
There's a store where everything is made out of wood. They carve out words and plaques and just wall hangings for decoration and such, which I think, and it's very inexpensive, which is something that nowadays when you're shopping, you think about the price. You're very price conscious. So I think that was my favorite store.
And you look like a real typical hip-hop head. Anything that you've seen that's close to what you like, that you've loved here?
Well, yeah, I think here at Village Green, I mean, there's not really anything for the hip-hop culture, but I do appreciate art in itself. So I do love checking out the handy crafts that they've made and the clothes that they sell. There's a hippie shop here, and I'm not a hippie, but I like hippie stuff. I mean, it's quite artsy craft, like artsy-fartsy, so I'm interested in that too.
And also, I think one thing that I think we could allude to, that the Village Green is also about meeting new people from different cultures. Have you had any experience like that so far?
Not yet, actually, but I from afar I can see the people that were doing some acts there, jumping up and down and lifting each other up. I think they're quite cool as well, but I haven't really interacted with someone from a different place. Yeah.
And any show that you're going to go check out during the course of the festival?
Yes, I am. Today I'm checking out Tyson Gubeni, a comedian. The show is called The Black Ages. Dark Ages, actually. The Dark Ages, so I'm excited about that tonight.
And then we've got the firstborn of the family, and her name is Tobisa, and she's going to tell us briefly about what she's liked so far, the Village Green. This place is literally the heaven of the festival. So far, as you're walking around, what have you loved about this place?
Pretty much everything. It's just that it's still the first day. There's not that much of an attendance, but there are quite a number of people. Great food stalls, great, like my siblings have already said, great different artworks. What I love most in the different stalls is the handmade stuff, like the people that have crafted their own work, and you can see the effort and the heart that has gone into the work that people have done. And I wish a whole lot more people could appreciate that, because everyone, I live with a lot of artists, and I see the passion, I see the heart behind what they do and all that stuff. So yeah, it's been really great.
And from someone from Grahamstown, what does this festival actually mean for you, for people that actually live here?
This one in specific, for me personally, it's absolutely amazing, because I have a lot of friends that are taking part. They have their own shows in the Fringe Festival. For example, Nombasa, she'll be having a couple of shows. I think her first show is tomorrow at, I think it's the Slipstream Bar, but the posters are around Nombasa. There's also a local company that I work with, a theatre company called Uyabonake. They have 2 productions that are in the Fringe Festival, Falling Off the Horn, which addresses the issue of xenophobia. I really encourage people to go see that. And also Waterline, which also deals with the whole issue of the drought and having no water. Because I don't know if you heard, a few days just before we started Fest, Grahamstown didn't have water. We had a bit of a water crisis, but for fortunately we managed to fix that. But it's great local stuff like that that actually deals with real life issues that I believe everyone should go and see, and a whole lot more from our own local artists. And even myself, I'm doing a bit of photography for the fest, but like, yeah, it's really, basically my point is that there's been a lot of jobs that have been created for local people in Grahamstown by the National Arts Festival, and we truly appreciate that. It's great.
Well, that was the Satashe family who have come out as a family to support the Grahamstown Arts Festival. Now, Felicia, I've done all I can to convince you that this is the only place to be for the next 11 days. So I'm putting my money on you that I'm sure in the next few days you'll be taking a flight and landing in Grahamstown, because you know what? It's hashtag 11 days of amazing. It's back to you in studio.
If only Lerato has tickets for me, but that is her, Lerato Thipa, live to us from the Grahamstown Festival there.